And we're going to go ahead and grab here, and we get the compass! Again, yeah, even though that is reused, like, it's completely optional. The compass is always optional in dungeon. You don't need the compass, but if you do want the compass, it's there for you. And I believe we can actually use, yeah, you can still use your gush stars in this webs here. So if in the original boss fight you used them there because it made it easier for you, you can do that. And you probably already have your gush star equipped because you gotta use it to move the lily pad along. So you can if you'd like to use your gush star, but again, you don't have to. It just makes it a little bit easier. Anyway, we got another ice puzzle up here. This one's pretty difficult, and I might have to jump cut because I don't remember exactly what I'm doing with it. It took me a few tries to get it in my practice run. I don't really want to look it up because I figured I would get it eventually, and I did. But I don't know how long it's going to take me recording. Luckily, I freed some space on my hard drive ahead of time. I've got 100 gigs free, so hopefully I'm not recording for too long. And it's a little annoying on this one because if you fuck up, you have to leave the room, and it's a bit of a lengthy journey to get out of here. But I believe if you actually kill the enemies, they won't come back. So, all right, I'm going to see if I can get this first try. Because, I mean, I've done this before, and I did like a few weeks ago, but it's, even this sort of thing doesn't really help when it's fresh in your mind. So I think we want to do this. And then that. And then that. And then that. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Okay, I seriously was not expecting to get any first try. I just saved a bunch of time. All right, cool. This episode is going to be going a lot quicker than I expected to. Sweet. All right, let's continue on here then. So yeah, I guess I'm not going to have to worry about. I was actually seriously expecting that to take a lot longer than it did. So I'm glad we knocked that out. That chest there is frozen. We cannot do anything about that yet, but we will come back there eventually, I promise. But for right now, we're going to have to leave that be. For those wondering why you take, why did you need to solve that puzzle, you do need to get your lily pad here to complete this area, so just be wary of that. Okay, so I'm going to need you to drop your thing, and then come down, and you can pick me up and all that jazz, whatever. I want to attack you. That's all right. You can just thank you, and thank you. The ice makes it a little bit difficult with those guys, but whatever. Oh, I need to get that chest. Let's get that. That chestoberry. What is this Pokemon? No, come on. Alright. Ah, come on. Get the ice. Not. Get 50 rupees. Alright. Let's head up this way. And to the left, we got some pot. Marijuana. Marijuana. I'm sorry. That was odd and uncalled for. Yes, because in order to progress here, you do need to get your lily pad all the way over here, up to the top right, to get up onto this platform here. You cannot just get out of the water, you do need to have the lily pad there. I have tried, I have failed, be wary of that.
Link, where are you?
Oh, where are you? Are you still under me?
It's so dark, I can't see my beak in front of my face.
Watch your step, I don't want you to trip over anything. That's a scary feeling, especially with, well, I mean, you guys have beaks, I would assume. I mean, you have to be a bird. If you're a bird and you're watching this video, kudos to you. I didn't know I had bird viewers. Or, excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't know I had avian viewers. Please, excuse me. Slugs! 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 Slugs. But if you are an avian viewer, thank you for watching. I did not know I had an avian following. An AVGN following. I didn't know people that watch AVGN watch me. I would assume most of my fans probably do, even though I don't make reviews or anything. Most people watch AVGN that watch gaming videos on YouTube. I mean, if you're watching this for like Let's Plays, traditional Let's Plays, I guess you probably heard of them. I don't know. If you haven't, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I mean, they're not as spectacular as they are made out to be. I don't think. And I mean, if you've seen a video game review, you've probably, you can probably get the basic gist. But it's pretty much just, swearing and alcohol and not so much alcohol, not a ton of alcohol, but just crappy games. Anyway, we gotta teleport back to the front of the dungeon there. We don't really need that right now, so we're gonna skip all that. Head over here to the left. We got another switch. Very nice. Oh, duh. Go down this way. Use our sword cloning techniques of magical pants parties. And we can go ahead and push this switch here. And that will unveil half of the sunlight. I said it a little early, so it's going to be awkward for me syncing it, but whatever. And that will actually burn that little ice block there, so we can progress a little bit more now to the right. I think I might have...
Of course! Sunlight! Once we get some sunlight to melt the ice! That element will be as good as ours.
Nah. I think I missed something back here. I might want to check on that real quick. I'm not really sure. Because I think I skipped a room or something. No, okay, yeah, we're coming back. Never mind. My bad, my bad, my bad. Forget that ever happened. You didn't see anything. Ah, the penguins. The penguins of Madagascar. I only saw the first 2 Madagascar movies. I never saw the 3rd one. I heard it was surprisingly good. Like, you know, it was a generic sequel kind of thing. But apparently it was, you know, not as terrible as sequels come. So, good on you, Madagascar 3. I still haven't seen it, but I'll watch it eventually. I was a big fan of the first movie. And the second movie was alright. You know, had a bit more meaning to it than the first one, I guess. And the TV show was okay as well. The Penguins of Madagascar. I never really watched it religiously because, you know, it's more of a kid show. I don't really watch TV all that much, but whenever it was on, you know, it was usually on Nickelodeon, and my sister would always watch TV after school, so it was usually on and on Nickelodeon. So I would tune in every once in a while. And it was decent from what I remember. It's interesting. You actually freeze when you swing your sword, but your inertia continues afterward. Like the force of gravity or inertia continues afterwards. So like I'll run to stop with the sword, but I keep moving afterwards. It's a little weird, but I don't know. See, like I'll keep moving that way, but I guess it gives you time to readjust yourself in which direction you want to go. But I think you're still gonna. I don't know. It's weird. Blue Kinstone piece, very nice. My foot is itchy. That's never fun, but I went and scratched it though, so we're good on that front. So if you were worried about my itchy feet, don't worry about it. We're good. I got it covered. You know, when I'll scratch on that bitch, and it's fine now. Alright, we're going to want to go ahead and hop into here. Go in the center. Wait a little bit. Come on. Come on. Head over to the right and downwards. We got 2 pots. One has a green kinstone piece for us. Very nice. Again, you don't need to get that if you don't want it, but it is there if you're a completionist. And even if you're not getting 100%, it's really not all that hard to get, and it's not really all that out of the way, so be wary of that. The ice here is not your friend. It is all slippery and shit, and you'll fall and have to start all the way back at the beginning of the room. So be very careful with the ice and don't fall off because it's a bitch to get back. Anyway, next up here, we can't do anything about those two paths there. So we're gonna go over here, go down these stairs, and I think we can just go down this hole. But let's just break these first, real quick. This puzzle's pretty easy if you remember correctly. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this switch here. Which, if you're listening, does make something. But if you have your volume panel turned down like I do on the TV here, you won't see anything until we get up here when we find that this is closed. But now that this is closed, we can walk across here, push this lever, which then will unveil the lever ahead of it, or the sunlight ahead of it, or above it, and then we can go back downstairs, pull that lever again, pull the lever cronk, and that will get the sunlight down here, which will then bring this thing, get the key. It's a whole adventure of Zelda puzzle solving. Goodness. Not as hard as the ice puzzles, which are very nice. And I think that's all the ice puzzles that we have to deal with for this dungeon. Like the pushing ice puzzles, at least. But yeah, and so I think we knocked out all the hard puzzles, which is good. I was a little worried about that, actually. I think I mentioned that earlier. I'm being a little repetitive, but sorry about that. But whatever, you know, I thought it was going to take a lot longer than it did, and it ended up just going by pretty quickly. So I'm glad that worked out. Anyway, I'm glad I didn't have to waste your guys' time or anything, you know, just mindlessly solving puzzles. But anyway, down here we had another. Actually, gotta push this first. Another magical reused boss fight. Woo! All right, this time we have a blue electric choo-choo. Not exactly the same as the original. He moves a little bit faster, it's a little bit harder to kill, but another reused boss fight. Hey, why not? We're on the same track here. Why as well, you know, do the whole reusing thing because, you know, it's fun, whatever. I'm going to let him do his thing for a bit and let him jump at first before I decide to do anything. I think, okay, yeah, let's go ahead. Just do our second. I missed. Oh, crap. There we go. Let him do his slidey thing. I thought you had to roll under him in the boss fight. I guess you don't have to. His falling isn't an attack. He's not trying to fall onto you. He can't damage you if he does that, but so don't worry about rolling under anything. Just kind of stay out of his way. He usually jumps right after he gets attacked. I think the first 2 times he might just jump once or twice, but later on in the boss fight he's going to be just jumping like 5 or 6 times to be worried. I think... Yeah, okay, we got him. Oh! Okay, just barely. Alright, yeah, so here, like, you don't need to go here. You can just kind of stand back or in front of him, and he'll still fall over eventually. And when he does, same deal. you can go in, get your hits in, and don't have to worry. I think he's going to jump this time. Got one. Or just one, I guess. Oh, I'm stuck in the wrong. Oh, okay. There we go. Maybe you can. I think you can get him with electric. I guess just maybe a little bit more picky about where you can get him. Yeah, see, I'm getting him now. I don't know. I don't really know what exactly the timing is on that. Just be wary of it and don't do anything stupid. Yeah, it's just not working, I guess. I don't really know what the deal is with that. Maybe it's he's not when he's in the light or something. I don't know. He's gonna fall over again. Let him do his thing. Just try to stay out of his way. If you have to go past him, do so. But be sure to roll if you do because it makes it easier by. And I think that is not it. Okay, I think I gotta do it once, twice more. All right, do your jumping thing, buddy. One. Just one? I thought you were gonna jump some more. Guess not. You run around, wait for you to chill the fuck out. Do your own jumpy thing. Suck up your feet. Ah, just barely. Ah, crap. Make sure your heart gauge is pretty high when you do this, though, because, you know, you might take a hit or two. I'm not taking that much damage from it, but I have beaten this boss fight on one heart. It's not the easiest thing in the world, especially when you're antsy, whatever, with sucking up the feet or whatever to get him to fall over, but... Because, you know, you are pretty vulnerable when you're trying to suck at him to make him fall over. Anyway, from defeating him, we get our next big blue chest, which will give us... You got the Flame Lantern! This handy item lights up things in the night. Press the button to turn it on or off. The Flame Lantern. Kinda underwhelming. I mean, it lights up on fire, I guess the job done, but... I don't know, I kind of felt like they could have gone with like a flame rod or something, or like a flame wand. But, you know, it just seems like a flame lantern is a little bit generic. I mean, sure, it gets the job done in the dungeon, but I don't know, flame lantern? Like, it couldn't have been, like, you know, I mean, I get, you know, that it has to keep you, like, light up stuff or whatever, but still, like, I would have been cool with having, like, a, you know, a staff or whatever that I held out in front of me. That just kind of seems a little bit cooler, a little bit more, you know, Zelda-esque than just, like, a lantern. I don't know. A little boring in my opinion. I think they could have done a little bit different with that. But anyway, this from here, we got a little bit of a mini boss encounter, if you will, with these guys. I don't remember their names, but forgive me. I could put them on screen. I probably won't because I'm lazy about editing, and I got to get this video out for tomorrow. And I don't have work tomorrow though, so I probably will have time to edit this at home after school. Thursday is the one day of the week where I'm not working, but I am wrestling on Thursdays, but so not until like 6 at night, so I do have some time after school, because I got school at 2:15, so, but I usually have to go out with friends to get tacos or something, so we'll have to see about that, but, alright, come here. I don't want to talk too much about my personal life, because, you know, that's what the vlog channel's for, but, then again, I'm aware that a good portion of you don't watch the vlog channel, mostly because, you know, it's got 22 subscribers over there, and I'm nearing 300 over here. I mean, if I hit 300 before my 4-year anniversary, I'll be very happy. Because I mean, I know it wouldn't. I know it's not true, but you know, it would make me feel like I'm averaging 100 subscribers a year. So you know, I stick at this for 1,000 years. I mean, I'm pretty set to go. 100,000 subscribers. Let's do that. Yeah, I'll be for 1,000 years. Let's do that. Yeah. So 1,000 years from now, I guess we'll be LPing Zelda at 700. A Link to the Future Past. 4. I wonder what they're gonna do. Like, yeah, like later on, like, are they ever gonna just like straight up end Zelda? Because like Mario is not really like, you know, that story based, and Zelda really isn't as well. Like they can, you know, just make, I don't know, are they gonna make a new character or something? Is that what they're gonna do about like, you know, getting rid of, you know, continuing the plot line? Because like, I mean, you can only do Link so many times, Zelda so many times. There can only be so many generations of Link before like you start to run out of ideas, whatever, what you're doing. Maybe they'll like start to slowly move into another genre, because like, you know, they can only come up with so many dungeon puzzles too. Like eventually they're gonna be like, wait, shit, like what do we do now? I don't know, maybe technology will be so different where, you know, every 5 years, you know, the technology is completely different. I mean, yeah, because I mean we went from 2D games to 3D games, and that, you know, opened up a whole new world of possibilities. So maybe in the future we'll be moving into 4-dimensional gaming. And yes, the 4th dimension actually is a thing. We'll look that shit up. Look up the Tesseract or the Hypercube. That shit's insane. It's crazy, and like, I don't know. I'd like to think by the year, like, 2080, we'll have... maybe that's a little early. By at least, like... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make this bold prediction. I'm not going to be alive to see it. But I'd like to think by at least the year 2500... Or, yeah, by at least the year 2500, we're going to have 4D gaming. Or at least 4D movies. Or 4D media of some sort. Because, you know, scientists have... even though we can't currently perceive the 4th dimension, but we know it exists. So I'd like to think that at some point in the future we'll be able to, I don't know, either create something, either we'll evolve to see the fourth dimension as humans, as a species, or we will invent some sort of technology that will allow us to see into the fourth dimension. Because if we do, holy shit, that'd be awesome. I don't even because currently, I don't even know what that would open. No one knows what that would open because we can't currently perceive the fourth dimension, and because of that, we don't even know what it looks like. I mean, we can create 2D representations of what four-dimensional objects look like. That's what we, for like a test react on Wikipedia, that's what you see. But I don't think we need to kill these enemies. I think we can kind of just skip through here. So I'm gonna try to not get my ass burned. And can I? Okay, that was bad. Can I? Oh, I need to get rid of the fire before I go on. Do I have I don't have a fairy. That's gonna be an issue. Oh no! Go back! Okay, I need to get some hearts or something because that fire guy kicked my ass. Fire snake, I think it's called. I think there's hearts here. Hearts, nice. And that last one didn't have anything in it. That's helpful. All right, careful here. I don't want to fall off and lose any unnecessary hearts. Okay, there we go. And here we are, back in the room we saw earlier with the slugs. And I want to mention the avian viewers. Get over this way to the left. Okay, this puzzle here tripped me up at first when I first was playing this during my practice run. But I do what I'm doing now, so fear not. I'm gonna go ahead and push this over too. Go ahead and push this next one down too. Oh, fuck, my bad. I should probably start on this end. Okay. Oh, or that's the same one I did last time. Anyway, push this down too. Now, the trick part here is pushing this one down, not two, but just one. Going back, and getting two here, but at a vertical angle as opposed to a horizontal angle, and pushing this guy over to the right too, and we can go in here. Perfect. Alright, this next area here, I think first things first, we're going to go ahead, burn these little ice cubes. They're not, you don't need, actually, I think we need one. But, yeah, so just burn one of them, because the other one's going to get in the way. So burn the first one. Push this next one up here, and then push this next one on the switch. And then the next thing you want to do, it's probably going to be a little tricky with the ice physics, but I don't actually technically know if this is the right way to do it, but this is the way I've always done it, and it's always worked this way, so this is the way I'm going to do it for a video, and I fucked that up. Okay, so what we're going to do here, go on to the bottom one of this one, and the bottom one of the top one here. Not a great explanation, but, I do what I can. And try to keep yourself in line and not let your shadow or your clone fade. And you want to hit all three switches. Oh! God damn it. Okay. It's easier if you do this one first because you can kind of lean on the bottom wall. So let's try to get this one first and move slowly on the ice. Oh, God. Come on. Okay, I'm going to try to... Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right. I want to get over here. Oh! Bollocks! Come on! Whenever I say that expression, I think of... I had my 6th and 7th grade computer teacher. It was a woman named Miss Bullock. Bullock. I don't really know. It was B-U-L-L-C-O-K. And, now I say, oh, bollocks or whatever, referring to buttocks or whatever. Like, crap. It's an English expression as far as I know. Old English expression. I don't really know. Oh shit. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no ice. Oh fire. No please. Oh jeez. Oh no. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. Okay. All right. Can I use my shield? I don't even know. Shit. He's right there. That's not fair. Come on. All right. I don't want to die here. These fire guys are annoying. All right. Can I not leave the doorway? Oh jeez. Okay. All right. I need you both to move to the left side of the room. Oh, go! Oh, come on! Come on! No, Jesus Christ. Okay. I could really use a fairy right now. Oh no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, 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 nope, 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 nope. We're gonna keep far distances here. Nope, 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 nope. Hearts, please. Hearts, please. Okay, I need my fire. Want to go ahead and make two. links. Not Atari links, because those aren't. That's not a very good system. I don't recommend it. Okay. Push it all the way over this way. You can move, I believe. No, I have to go down this way. Okay. Stay out of my face! Out of my face! Out of my face! Ah, Jesus! Okay. Okay, I think it's all I need to do. Go up this way here. Okay, this next section is a little difficult, but I got it on the first try of my practice run, so I hope I can do it here. I want to start right here. We need to light all these torches as fast as we can. Oh, I got that one. Go! Go, 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 go. No, go, 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 go. There we go. They will go out over time, so you have to be quick about that. That's why I was rushing there. It's not super unforgiving, but it can be a little difficult. Okay, fuck. Can I push him into water? What? My shield was up! My shield was up! Okay, we're back. Oh. Back with many more hearts, so all should be fine. Oh. Ow! Oh, jeez. This is not going super well, but hey, we're back, and we're back on track with where we were. And we're gonna kill this guy, and everything's gonna be fine and dandy. We got rupees there, you know, it's all... There's a lot of these guys here, but, you know, you get to their sides, get behind them, whatever they got their claws thrown out, you should be... If you're playing, you'll be fine. If I'm playing, I'll be fine. If we're both playing, we'll both be fine. It'll be a fine and dandy time for all of us. So, I hope you're having a blast. Because your time is more important than mine. Then again, if you're spending your time watching our videos, then I guess it's our time, right? You know, because our time is now. Can you see me? That's a wrestling joke. Did you get that? I don't know. Maybe you did. If you do, you're a good person. I like you. And these guys all give me blue rupees, and it's very nice of them, so I really much appreciate that. Anyway, let's head over to this room over here on the right. If this room, I remember correctly. Yep, alright, cool. In here, these guys are annoying. Get rid of the pots first because they're annoying about it, and they're going to pick these pots up if they, if you allow them to. Drop their nuts first, so go ahead. That's really weird, I know. We got a red portal right here. Very nice. Don't really need that right now, but anyway, bomb section here. And I think right up here, we're going to be getting into another... Welcome back to another fabulous episode of Welcome to Let's Play Ryu's Boss Fight! Only this time, I think, it's to the extreme, because we got two of them, so neat. Sweet digs, alright. But they still only take 2 hits to get, so don't worry too much, it's not too difficult. And you can actually use your lantern on these guys now, which is nice, so makes things a little bit easier, which is good. So we can burn these webs and all that. We have to take out our gush jar and take a million years to do that, so that's always good. Let's get ready to you, whoever comes up here. Me, down here, your tail, your little heart-shaped tail. Sorry I had to end your life so abruptly, but sometimes that's just how it works. Anyway, hit your face, hit your butt, and that's it for those guys. And that's the dungeon boss. No, I'm kidding. It's not that easy. Sorry. Over to the right. And the light is back, so we are free to roam as we please. I'm going to ignore these slugs because they are of no threat to me. I'm just going to let them live their life. I'll live mine. We'll all be okay. I'm going to let you live your life too, pal, because I don't really need to kill you, so I'm just going to leave you be. Over here to the right, we have our next little switch of Double Magica.
We did it, Link! Now we can take the element! That was a lot of trouble, but we finally did it, and... What in blazes? Hey! Something's not right here!
Oh...
What? What's this? That stupid Octorok stole our element! Don't just stand there. We've got to go get it. Link, now.
Alright, that's going to represent wonderful episode of Let's Play the Legends of the Minish Cap. In the next episode, we're going to go after that Octorok and hopefully get the Aqua Element and save the world. Not save the world next time, but we'll get closer to saving the world and Princess Zelda. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time for more Let's Play the Legends of the Minish Cap.